So we're going to take a little look around the Switch's menu. So the first one up is my page. So you've got my profile, my friend code, and my play activity. So it tells you everything I've been playing Nintendo Switch, 25 hours or more. No, we don't start software. Just wait to look and see if there's any more details. Oh, you're offline if you're not in game. Interesting. Then you can see your friends and see what they've played. I only have one friend on the Nintendo Switch. You can add people from any mobile games that you have that are Nintendo. Super Mario Run. Your Nintendo DS, if you have one, and you have friends. And your Wii U, if you have friends again. You can add some friends, or you can go into your settings. You can manage your list, or you can post in your social networks. I don't know quite what your console's going to post to a social network for you, but hey, it might. You can see the currently running game, judged by the little blue cartridge that's showing. It tells you that I'm playing Breath of the Wild, and if you move across to Mario Kart 8, you'll see the little blue thing is now a silhouette, so we'll go back, forward, see? Silhouettes when it's not in. Interestingly, it keeps play data for games I've now deleted, because when I got Splatoon 2, I deleted the demo. You can nip across to the eShop, you can the news, and see what's happening in the news. Everything seems to come with a video these days, so you can go in there. I wonder if you can. You can't follow a Rabid Peach. But it's just basically a sales channel that allows you to follow the news as it comes out and work out what you're doing. I really love the little sound effects. You have the eShop with its lovely tunes as well. Recent releases. Sonic Mania, which I've yet to download. I wonder how much control you actually get over your own listing. I wonder if Sega got a huge amount. You can watch the video if you want. We're not going to watch the video today. There's quite a lot of eShop games. In fact, I'm pretty sure the UK is one of the biggest for some reason. And I'm not too sure why the UK and Nintendo Europe get a huge amount of content in the eShop, but you definitely do. Lots of new games. Yes, we'll close the eShop. I wonder what operating system it runs. I have no idea. Your album of pictures you've taken in the games, which are, of course, interesting. So you can see some of my Breath of the Wild shots, which is really usually just me standing about in Breath of the Wild. A new update, what it would look like if one was available, what it looks like when it's downloading, what it looks like once it's applied, and then another new update. So screenshots, pretty useless, but in case you would take one. There's a dedicated button this time, so I imagine people taking a lot more screenshots. You have your controllers where you can sync or add or remove new controllers. It's telling you right now I've got the sort of turquoise and red attachments clipped on. The little Joy-Cons are charged alongside the console, and they each have an independent battery meter in case you were using maybe one, maybe you're playing Mario Kart or something like that. I've got to say, the battery life for absolutely everything is stellar. I mean, there is just fantastic battery life in absolutely everything. We'll go into the system settings, so we don't need support. There's flight mode, we don't need that. Screen brightness can't be set when connected. Screen lock. That's just basically push A 3 times once you've sealed and turned off the console. We don't want parental controls, nobody wants parental controls. It tells you how we're connected to the Wi-Fi network. Let's test the connection. Success, there is internet, and it has an IP address. NAT type B, which confirms we are netted by a DHCP. We are. And you get a nice wee speed test. I quite like that. It's quite nice to understand what speed you're getting, especially considering it's over Wi-Fi, so 30 is okay. I think I'm connected at about 39 or something. Yeah, it's quite nice to know. Tells you the channel it's connected on, it's 44 as well, and how it's connected. I quite like that. Your digital management, so where things are, quick archive, your software, tells you where it is. The odd thing is, these are all real games that I have, so the space that they're taking up is from the updates that have been downloaded. So Splatoon 2 has 585, Legend of Zelda coming in at 433, and 32 for Mario Kart. Which you kind of expect, because Mario Kart already came out in the Wii U, so you wouldn't expect it to take up too much space. And you can skip the selection screen if you want. You can create a me, I've not. Amiibos, which are not always in there. You can change the colours to white, which looks like that. I think it's absolutely glaringly bright, far too bright, and I think it would hurt you if you were trying to use your Nintendo Switch at night. Interestingly, it's a list, but there's only 2 on there, so it's really quite interesting that we've got basic white and basic black, because the words basic suggests that there's going to be a lot more to come, which, you know, Nintendo's always been customization, so I'd imagine there's a few more rolling out later on. Notifications, if you want them, friend notifications, we've got them on, all notifications, notification sign, lovely, we're not going to sleep mode. I'll show you it quickly. We're fine, controllers, you can change it so the Pro Controllers have got wired, and you can update it. Calibrations, test inputs, change your TV outputs if you so wished. It is rumoured, and I'm not sure how possible it actually is, but apparently the Tegra that powers the Nintendo Switch can output at 4K, and USB-C, which is what it connects with, can do it as well. So there's every possibility that, you know, one day they could upgrade to 4K. Personally, don't see it, but there was an ever so slight one. I don't know why that's set to mono. It should be stereo. Current version update. We'll check for an update. There won't be one, but we'll check for one. You can give your console a nickname if you so wish. I don't know why you'd want to. Mute. Headphones are disconnected. Lower the volume. Serial number. Blah blah blah. Do you want to format? No, we don't particularly want to format. So there we have it. That's pretty much what we've got. What's quite interesting is disable auto sleep while playing media content. So effectively, the only thing that you can watch video-wise in the Nintendo Switch just now is videos from the news channel, or perhaps from the eShop, where you can watch through games that have put up a video for you to buy. There's not really anything else. So could this be a hint that we're going to get something a bit more interesting? Could it be a hint for Netflix? Could it be a hint for Twitch? Could it be a hint for YouTube? Because there currently isn't anything you can watch for 4 hours. So foreseeably something that you can watch for 4 hours is coming, and they've already built that in. I wonder what Nintendo are hiding from us. We shall soon find out. And that is pretty much everything we can look at on the menu.